everything on set has changed now. It's gotten to the point to where the directors don't even want to look at their talent because they're afraid that the girl is going to come back and go, he looked at me weird. And I've even had co-stars say that they're afraid to even talk to the girl beforehand. There is hardly any pre-arousal.
Mixing of the co-stars beforehand.
Yeah, I mean, because you do need to make the scene more authentic. You need to have chemistry. You need to have the arousal. Yep. The only way to do that is to flirt and play and tease a little bit beforehand. And that whole Me Too has made everybody really afraid, because the girl could be just fine on set, and then all of a sudden, 10 days later, oh, well, they raped me. So.
In Europe,
Or he coerced me. And I mean, and it has happened. Absolutely. Absolutely has that happened. The girl feels forced. And there are situations where peer pressure, she does feel forced, but doesn't feel comfortable in saying something at the time and then says it later.
Yeah.
There's situations that were blatant lies. And all that does is just hurt the people that are telling the truth. But it's made everybody just very, very cautious. Everyone now is doing before and after video interviews. Were you, were you treated well? Were you under influence? Did you feel uncomfortable? All of that before and after. So there's a lot of, I'll say, red tape that's happening on set to protect everyone, both sides, every side.
Yeah. When I went to America to film, I felt nervous about it, just based on what I read about it.
And it's a tough subject because everybody's different. What I perceive to be uncomfortable or coercion, someone else might not, vice versa, so you got to talk to your scene. You got to talk to your partner. And find out what they're comfortable with, what they're not comfortable with, because how else would you know? And but it kind of has gone a little out of control, in my opinion.
You think it's gone a bit too far?
When you have co-stars that are really nervous about even talking to their co-star who they are going to have sex with, when it's gotten to that point, something's wrong. Something is wrong.
Yeah. Yeah, I find it interesting because in Europe we haven't had a Me Too movement. I think we need one, to be honest.
I mean, it's there's good and bad. It keeps everybody accountable, but it also, brings situations that aren't necessarily true because someone's got a vendetta, or someone's greedy, or someone's or it does happen. And I mean, there was a lot of situations where the girls felt pressure to even have sex with the director or one of the crew, or so there was that there, and there were a lot of not good people that were in that supervisory position, taking advantage. But see, porn's not alone. Sexual harassment has been in mainstream careers for decades.
Yeah. Yeah, we had this conversation the other day on, I was talking to an actor, and we had a conversation about, is the casting couch culture in mainstream Hollywood worse than in porn?
I would say Hollywood, it probably was worse. Absolutely.
Yeah. Well, his argument was that if you're doing a movie, you have to spend maybe 2 months with these people. So of course you take them out for dinner and you see if you like hanging out with them.
But the whole casting couch.
For me, I was thinking that's
porn was known for the casting couch. Hollywood kept it under wraps. But
yeah. We made it a fetish. we really embraced it. People think those videos are real, you know. That's what shocked me.
Yeah.
People are so...
I mean, there is a misconception. Yeah. I mean, we do need to build up the chemistry, and we do flirt, and we do the foreplay. We do the foreplay, or we did do the foreplay. I still do the foreplay. I let my co-stars know, hey, we're good. Yeah. It's okay. Yes, let's tease, let's foreplay. So the sex is more real. Yeah. So now I lost my train of thought again.
We said Hollywood casting couch that we turned it into.
But the misconception: we're not constantly fucking before the scene, after the scene, and you know, I mean, this is our jobs. I mean, we are very professional going into this, and it's not just a fuck fest. I myself, I mean, I might not have sex after the scene. I mean, hell, most of the time I have so many orgasms. It's like, I'm good.
Yeah.
But I am all for, you know, the fun beforehand. And there've been a couple times where you do really good chemistry, or you are true friends with your co-star. And you do fuck before the scene. So
yeah, I always prefer working with people that I know, like not too close a friend, but like where I know them.
Well, you work with someone in and out more and more. Yeah. You build a friendship, whether it's true friends or you just have great chemistry together, but you know that other person, you know their likes.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, it's interesting that what you said, because in Europe, I feel that I feel the culture is different in porn. So like in Europe, it's like we just have a conversation like,
Europe is
what do you need to do to do a good video?
You guys are more open about everything than we are.
I'd say we have more of the kind of cold professional type models though, where they're just like, okay, we do the video.
Oh no, we do.
The money,
are you kidding? Oh no, there's a lot over here that are that way. And that's where it's like, I mean, that's generational.
I find it hard to make a good video with those.
Yeah. But no, just in general, Europeans are so much more open-minded about sex than Americans are. We're still in the dark ages when it comes to, and those that have I'll say a European outlook on sex, it's private or under, we don't want to admit it because there's so many others that are going to go, oh my God, I can't believe you did that. And destroy your reputation, destroy your career.